You go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I was saying like you have total experience of 7 years. So entire experience is in record to report.
Yes.
Okay.
Relevant experience is 5.5 years.
Okay. So what do you know about record to report?
Record to report, ledger posting, reconciliating the ledger, bank reconciliation, any adjustment entry posting, profit and loss reviews, and balance sheet, any adjustment entry, any of the ledger negatives, any payment delay, any provision we need to provide, any deferred, any prepaid expenses, we need to post the entries and all.
Okay. So can you give me example of one adjustment entry which you do currently?
Yeah, okay. One of the any of the vendor is not paying the payment to us, which we
Mhm.
given the service to the vendor client is not willing to pay the amount. We need to follow up that case with the client. We need to through mail. We need to ask the. We need to pay this. If not, we need to post the entry as the bad debt account debit to debtors account, so that we
Okay.
can close that entry.
So can you walk me through the accounting cycle?
Accounting cycle. Main accounting cycle is a ledger, general entry, profit and loss, bank reconciliation, and cash flow, uh, profit and loss, financial statement, and all. Based on this, all the what I have told the point, it is the main accounting cycle.
Okay.
Without
So
this, we cannot do the accounting.
okay, so I'm afraid this is not the correct answer. Like accounting cycle, whenever someone asks you the accounting cycle, you should start from the journal entry because the first thing which you do is posting a journal entry, right? Then it goes to the ledger posting and then so on till the financial statement and closing of books. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
have
I
told you
have
now that
no, but
general.
but you said ledger posting first and then journal entry.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
General entry
first one would
posting.
be the journal entry and then that got posted to the ledgers.
Ledgers.
Yeah.
After that, bank reconciliation and any adjustment posting.
After that, any
Is that
kind of
correct?
reconciliation. Yeah, any kind of reconciliation. Like if you are doing bank posting, then it will be bank reconciliation. But if you are doing, let's suppose other postings, so there won't be any bank reconciliation. So instead of bank reconciliation, you can say reconciliation part.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. So are you familiar with chart of account?
CA.
Yeah, COA.
I have not done this. I see.
Okay, no issue. Uh, what is the main difference between reserves and provision?
Reserves will be the profit will be we can we are holding the profit.
Mhm.
Provision means we get the amount of the sum of the amount we will propose the provision. We need to receive the amount provision means. Reserves means profit will be we are keeping on the hold of the in balance sheet of the liability side. Reserves and
Okay.
surplus.
Do you know what is disposal of assets?
Sorry,
Disposal of assets.
disposal of. You're asking about the fixed asset.
Yes, you can say, yeah, fixed assets. What is the meaning of disposal of fixed assets?
When we purchasing of any of the fixed asset after depreciation, present market value is will be disposed on the assets. Present
So
value of
what
the
what
assets.
is disposal of assets? Like I am saying,
Present,
this asset is disposed. What do you mean by that?
it has been damaged. Any of the repair disposed.
Okay, no issues. So what do you mean by impairment of assets then?
Payment of assets.
Impairment,
Which
yeah.
we purchase. Sorry,
Impairment of assets.
payment of assets. Present market value, which we purchased of the some of the material furniture
Mhm.
for past 2 years. Present how much after reducing of the depreciation of present market value.
No, this is not correct. Impairment means the sudden, drop of the fair market value of the asset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more thing,
So
the disposal of assets is correct or wrong?
no, disposal means like selling off when
Selling
we
off.
are not using it any longer. So we dispose it. Either we can, sell it for a scrap value or in a, reduced value, or we are, removing it at a zero value. Disposable
But
means,
disbursement is just a selling value.
yeah, but even it can be zero as well. Like you are not getting anything by selling. Disposal
Okay,
means
okay.
we are no longer
Okay,
going to
just
use it.
more. What ledger we need to post for that?
You are going to sell it for money, so you will get the money bank account debit to your fixed assets. If you are not getting anything, it get depreciated to zero, and it
Okay,
will like
depreciation.
you can say, yeah, you can say it like retirement of credits.
Okay, we can post that if it is any zero value means depreciation account debit zero to
No,
fixed
so
asset zero.
every month it is getting depreciated, so you don't need to again
Yes.
pass it. With the appreciation, it will get zero.
Oh, directly it will become from the
Yeah,
zero.
like we depreciate, we
Accumulated
charge
depreciation.
depreciation, right? Accumulated depreciation, correct.
One more thing, depreciation main method is straight line method only now. Any other any
That
other step?
depends. That depends on the method companies following. But yeah, mostly you will
Most of the
see
cases
most of the cases they use SLN. Yeah,
straight line method on that.
right.
Yeah, I'm getting a confused on the depreciation. That's why I asked.
Okay, no issues. Okay. So do you know what is accrual concept?
Yeah, accrual concept. I know that.
Yeah, could you please brief me?
The accrual concept is we will sending the invoice to the customer, but we did not receive the amount. It will be comes under we have the sum of the terms and conditions with the vendor. We will get of the sum of the time. For example, Jan, Feb, March. I will giving the three invoices, three services of to the customer. Three invoices. It will give on the March month. You will give the total amount, which we get. We will posting the invoice to the invoice in the ledger journal entries. We will book the expenditure and all. The payment will be comes on the March month only. That is the accrual concept.
Okay, so can it be vice versa? Like we have got a product or service, but we have not paid for that particular invoice or the product or service.
So, sorry, I didn't get your point. Can you repeat once again?
Okay, so I'm saying, like, can it be vice versa? Like we have got the product or services, but we have not paid for it right now. Will that be called as
Okay.
accrual as well?
No. Different revenue. It comes under the liability side.
So the thing which
received the
you
amount by-
explained, no. I'm saying I have, let's suppose I got a machinery from a vendor, but I
Okay.
have not paid for it yet. So will that be booked as a accrual or not?
Okay.
Is it comes under accrual concept or not?
Oh, 1 second. Let me.